What's up, Fortnite fam? The Global Championship duos have been decided, and I'm going to give you the rundown of what OCE is bringing to the international stage. Kicking things off with a top-tier team that will be making their presence known at Globals. With back-to-back Grand Finals wins in Major 1 and Major 2, Suns and Anon are known for their ability to be consistent while also picking up eliminations. In all 24 games of Grand Finals across Major 1 and 2, they only failed to pick up an elimination in one of those games. Expect this duo to be going into Globals looking to continue that consistency. Making their way through Major 2 was Sorif and Skits, with Sorif being one of the most experienced players on the region, qualifying for every one of the 18 Grand Finals so far, pairing up with Skits, who's considered one of the best controller players in OCE. This is a very exciting duo. As long as their duo synergy is on top form, they'll be expected to have a successful Global Championships. First to qualify through Major 3 was Repulse and Jace, an impressive showing from a duo that only teamed up at the beginning of Chapter 4 Season 3. Keep an eye out for this duo at the Global Championships as they show us what they can do against the world's best. Just missing out on first place in Major 3, but claiming a spot at the Global Championships was Alex and Worthy. With Alex having experience from the FNCS Invitational last year and also being regarded as one of OCE's most promising talents, both him and Worthy will be looking to make waves in October. One of the closest finishes in the OCE region this year was in the Last Chance Major, where Gazer and River managed to secure themselves a spot at the Global Championships with their Game 6 clutch. For a duo that only came together at the beginning of Major 3, their performances so far have been incredibly consistent, and it's going to be amazing to see this duo go head-to-head against the best from all over the world.
All those teams aren't going to have an easy battle bus ride though, with 8 amazing duos coming from the Asia region. After an exciting display at the Fortnite Invitational, Zago and Peppo have since joined forces and will be Asia's Major 1 representatives at the Global Championship. With some international experience already under their belt, this duo is sure to create some buzz and showcase the development of the region's high eliminations playstyle. Next up, Yuma and Jaemon, 2 players who both managed to qualify for every Grand Finals this chapter, but their clutch performance in Major 2 to beat out the reigning FNCS champs of their region indicates that this team is only aiming for the top, and Globals will be no different. Knowing that their region is sometimes overlooked, Bobby and Larkpex are determined to prove that aggressive box-fight-heavy gameplay is a valid tactic for securing wins on a global scale. They completely dominated Asia's Major 3 Grand Finals and are hoping to carry some of that momentum with them to Copenhagen. Another duo that punched their ticket to the Global Championship in Major 3 from Asia is Stain and Datus. Having just teamed up at the start of Chapter 4, their constant improvement in placements throughout each Major Grand Finals suggests that this team has great potential when it comes to adaptability at a competitive level. Despite Asia building a label as a region of fraggers, MKMK Papa and Shalom are breaking the mold, and instead keeping their gameplay more centralized around smart rotations and good positioning to yield for solid placements in endgame lobbies. Definitely keep an eye out for these two, as they're primed to sneak up on the leaderboards at Globals. Lastly, Dog and Raru, Klax and Wixie, and Zazie and AIM all duked it out for the final 3 regional spots for Asia at the Global Championship. With only 8 teams present, much like the Oshi teams, these Asia duos fully understand how important it is to remind the rest of the world that sometimes less is more. Every region wants to win, but only one team can actually walk away victorious. Find out who at the FNCS Global Championship.